Yeah, hi there. These comments are for YH, and I want to listen to your independent speaking practice test. So the question here is, what is an important event in your life? Describe it. Explain why it was so important to you. And by the way, I am Michael Buckoff, the founder, owner, and the materials writer for all of your lessons at the 7-step system to pass a TOEFL iBT.
My important event in my life was that graduate high school.
Was that, now I think you're having a lot of grammar issues there. So you want to say, my most important event in my life was graduating from high school. Or you can say graduating from high school was the most important event for me. So in either case, you're using a gerund either as a subject or as a complement. If you're not sure how to use the ing form of the verb as a gerund, go to the grammar section of my course. That's the third section, and study gerunds and infinitives. Also, when you say the word, it's life, life, in my life.
I used to in American boarding school a year.
So I used to
A year. That was really good experience for me at graduate high school. I used to in American boarding school.
I wouldn't say I used to make a boring school. You might say, I used to attend a boring school. So in either case, one thing that I'd recommend in the beginning is in your topic statement, you might say something like this. Think about 2 points, 2 important reasons why graduating was important to you. So you might say, because I learned to be financially independent and I was able to go to college, graduating from high school was an important event for me. Then you can say, first of all, after I graduated from high school, I learned to be financially independent. Then you explain that. Then you can say, after graduation from high school, I was also able to attend college. Then you explain that and give reasons there. So that's going to give you a little bit better organization.
A year. That was really good experience for me. I met people all around the world. I was so sad to live there.
So who did you meet?
Second is
So that first idea is very general without specific details. You really need to go deeper than this.
I felt really emotional because person who from other country living in America is not easy thing. I felt really proud of myself. This is my important event in my life.
Okay, so it sounds like it is an important event. The problem here is when we look at the root right here. So I think here with delivery, you really need to put more emotion and life into your voice. That means you need to make improvements with your intonation. And I think you can do that through 2 specific areas. You need to improve your sentence rhythm. You also need to improve your intonation, both of which are lessons you can study in the pronunciation area in my course. Language use, like I said, you're having some problems with either your grammar or your vocabulary is just too basic, or you're not using correct grammar. So I already gave you some suggestions in that area. And one more suggestion is sentence variety. You can take a look at my grammar lesson number 26, which will give you some really good tips on how to create more advanced type sentence styles in both writing and speaking. Topic development, you need a better organization. You need a more specific topic statement, and as I suggested in this video here, you also need more specific details to support those generalizations. The way you can do that is to limit your focus. That means instead of talking about 2 or 3 reasons, you can talk about 1 reason why graduating from high school was important to you, and then give sufficient examples to support that idea for 45 seconds, and that'll give you a much more deeper and higher progression of thought than what you had. Your score here, I'm going to put you at about 2.0 out of 4, 15 points out of 30 on this particular practice test.